Hi, I'm Amy E on the Cutting Edge Hair Show for Scissor Boy, and we're here in Baltimore, Maryland at the Goldwell studio where John Simpson works, and he is the North American Hair Colorist of the Year. He's the first one at Goldwell to win, and we're about to go meet him, so let's go see if maybe I can get some color done as well. This is actually a school as well, so they teach the students here, and he's a teacher. John! There you are.
You found me.
It's so good to see you and finally meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
I heard something about Goldwell's special mixing hair color. What is it?
The Goldwell Depot system?
What is that?
I'll share just a bit. This is my dorky side, if you will. The Color Depot system through Goldwell, it is not measured from the outside in. It's measured from the bottom up. So as a lot of time in coloring, what happens is there are uneven markings as maybe a client's been retouched or even new highlights. So the Color Depot system always gives me pinpoint perfect, accurate hair color each and every time. So we're gonna begin the mix.
Okay, so what is this? What is this bowl?
Oh, I know.
How does the color get in?
It looks like a martini glass though, doesn't it?
It does.
Cocktails.
Cosmo, please.
Of course. Right after. We'll get it. Boy. Okay. Oh, back to the hair color. With this, what's genius, we were talking about the Color Depot system. So you can see into the base, there's actually a wonderful pressured trigger that the color pushes up and through. A lot of times, and with tube color or even just liquid color, you can't just have a perfect accuracy. It's there, but it's an ish. So it's simple, right? So we're gonna come through into the bottom, simplicity into the color. I'm measuring throughout the milliliters that are working inside so I can see. So making it even balance, I'm pressing through, and you can see the color.
Wow, fresh color.
Fresh color, no oxidation, and I can have perfect measurement, 60 milliliters.
Wow.
Stop.
Chefs should take example from you people.
Exactly.
People who cook food.
That's right.
They could get exactly the right amount of sugar by sticking their bowl.
Exactly, and I understand that sometimes there's a pinch of this and a dust of that, but...
Yeah, how exact is that? How can you get the same flavor every time?
You can't.
Let's go cook up some hair.
Let's do it.
Okay,
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go. What happens a lot of time in hair color is you can start to get multiple shade banding. We did speak about that I know I have the accuracy to mix it. However, I think at one point, colorists keep overlapping so much that you can start to see very flat reds or very browned reds whenever it's not necessarily intentional. So what I want to do with Mary's canvas, I don't think that it always has to be such a complicated hair color story. Think about where do I want to take it? What tones, what characters do I want to meet? So, well, let's introduce you to her cast. Here, what we have, it's a cat.
The drama of your hair.
Color story, exactly. So here, if we look, there's a lot of old fading throughout the ends, some multiple bands that have happened throughout the middle, new highlight touch-up, dark retouch, newest.
Wow.
I know.
So who's the lead character? Who's the main?
Well, we're actually going to write the next chapter. This book is already done. So we're gonna open up a whole new story. Now into the characters, who I want to meet. My color story always is the light is only as strong as the dark place beside it. So how can I make a red pop just a little bit when it doesn't need to be just a screaming shade? We're going to apply through the interior of the hair, and I'll talk about the sectioning in just a little bit. We're going to have the highest, most shining character, which is really reflective tone. We'll have a nice kind of the evil, sinister guy that's more of an opaque shading. I know he's scary, but we'll love him in the end. The shade they're actually going to support. So the deeper opaque coloring is going to push up the light.